Hey, good morning everyone. How are you today? It is the start of day 3 and I'm filled with glee. It's fun to do that. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd. We've got some really cool stuff happening with our waterfalls, and now we're going to change our access point. So really one of the things I came up with while I was trying to envision the day here this morning was that we need to start focusing on our access point and deciding if we're going to cut ourselves off now as far as access goes, what needs to be done before we do that. So we might drive the machine down there and focus a little bit on that bottom area and really getting this all tied in nicely so that, you know, right where Justin's tweaking on that waterfall, you know, right over here, we're going to be doing a lot of grading into this area with the dirt. So that's going to just kind of bleed out into the area here, so it really ties it in and looks like it was kind of just dug into the hillside. That one boulder is really standing out where it doesn't make it feel like it was so much built into the hillside. So we're going to move it down and as a supporting rock as part of our buildup. So that's going to get moved down there. And then from there, we're going to decide on what we need to do to finish this area up and move our way back to where we're doing a couple more drops. So we've got some really cool stuff happening. I'm loving the way this waterfall is looking, and we're going to get back to work here.
It is getting hot out now.
We got a little hot week here. Next week we're looking at mid-70s.
Oh, perfect. That is going to be beautiful.
On this project we got some massive waterfalls. We got two 10,000 gallon an hour pumps that are going to be coming over here. That's about a 3-foot wide waterfall. You're going to be able to see it coming up the road. It's going to be awesome. We just found out that he's ordering a flagpole that's 30 feet taller and a flag that's twice as big. So I think you're going to see it from South Dakota or Iowa or something.
Maybe even Texas.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, update time. We got the guys ripping out the sod, prepping for this area so we can kind of have two teams working machines at the same time. So they're tearing out the sod because you don't want to build too much on that sod. And then he's running it to the dumping location. Timing's working out pretty good. Brad's able to get a nice pile to push in there. Day 3, awesome day. We got a lot done. We did a lot more staging of material, moving tons of sod. We ripped out all the sod, got it in and hauled away. We've got some more soil brought in. We did our next section of waterfalls, tons of outcroppings. We did the rocks over there, set some wall rock here, unloaded the trailer, got it ready. So Justin's gonna go get our bubbling rock tomorrow morning. Machine maintenance got done today, thank you Mark, and things are looking good. So we are in a good spot for our end of day 3. I'm excited to see where tomorrow brings us because we've done a lot to prep ourselves to just really start rolling out. Well, you get the idea. We're just doing our thing. We got a lot to show you still on this episode. I love my job. We'll talk to you soon.
We are up to more. It's day 4. All right, got the animal whisperer here. We are currently working on pulling up the liner and gonna work our way back for the stream. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really big. 55 feet stream here. We are bringing some more rock up here, and by the end of the day we're gonna have all this rock over here moved because they are bringing in just a massive boulder that they're gonna be placing right up over here. But it is looking beautiful so far.
fan club? You're the pond prince. Who's this? Princess? Queen? How you doing? Tell the audience how you're doing. They want to know. Huh? Full remission. Things are great. High five. You got beautiful earrings. You look great. She hates me. That's what love is. It's love and hate at the same time. Joining us, everyone. Hey, look alive because it's the start of day 5. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thanks for joining us this evening. What we're up to today is getting ready to place a boulder that is literally that large. 7 by 6 by 5 feet deep or so. That's how big that boulder is. The goals on this project are eye-catching, to really make this American flag stand out even more. To give the employees a place to just relax at the end of a day, listening to the sound of running water. So what we're going to be doing today is continuing to prep for rain. Sounds like storms will get here this afternoon, and so we're going to just keep working our way back on this waterfall. Remember, we got this humongous boulder, and I'm really, really excited for that, to get that placed. It's almost as big as our little machines here. But this guy should be able to handle it and get it into our spot for us right where we need it. It's a pretty heavy boulder, but I'm pretty excited because it'll be worth it. It'll be totally worth everything we have to do for it. So we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna keep building the water feature. Thanks for joining us. Time for you. Just after lunchtime, the guys are getting back into the swing of things here, and me too. We've got our last waterfall going in. We've got a plan for that, but first we're going to work on our landing pad for the retaining wall of the large bubbling rock. So we're going to be bringing in the rental machine here. We got ourselves a fairly good marking for our 0 for where we're going to make that level, and then we're going to have to dig this all in slightly just to make sure that we have a pooling area for all this water to collect and then splash down into there. Things are going great. I love the way the team's working. They're doing some really good detail work. I'm loving it. I like the way it's going. It's about to get intense because we're getting ready to move that huge big guy. But first I gotta get this pile of rock out of the way for everybody, and then we'll get back to it. What Justin has there is a very heavy tarp.
Heavy for some people.
That's awesome.
Mid-season form, almost 40. Soon to be 50.
Man.
Enjoying every minute.
Every minute?
Just parts of them aren't the best.
All right, well, it's the end of day 5. Thank you for having fun with us. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Now's a good time to say, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do that for us. It's a free thing you can do. It actually helps us get the word out that water features are fun, remember? Nick the Pond King. It's not just about me, it's about our clients, about our creations, about our team, and just trying to show you that water features are fun everywhere. This time it's in Painesville, Minnesota. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.